Hi everybody, I'm Katie. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be making honey lime fruit salad. So I make fruit salad a lot, especially when I'm going to have breakfast for dinner. Do it instead of a side salad because for whatever reason, side salad for breakfast for dinner seems kind of weird to me, so fruit salad seems to fit right in. A lot of the times I'll just throw whatever I have in the house into a bowl, call it good, but other times I fancy it up a little bit. That's what I'm going to do today with this honey lime fruit salad. So first I'm going to show you all of the ingredients that I have gathered here today, and then I'll show you how I'm going to cut up some of the fruit, and then we'll do the dressing. Alright, let's go. So I have some strawberries here, and I'm just sort of guessing at the amounts. I don't have any set amount, so I'm just kind of eyeing it. So it'll hopefully all fit in this bowl here. Okay, I've got some blueberries, got some grapes, 3 kiwis. You can see I have this giant pineapple, a couple cherries, a lime that's going to go in the dressing, and I also have a can of pineapple because I feel like I have a hard time knowing when these pineapples are ripe. So I don't know, I always have pineapple chunks or pieces in my pantry. It's a really good base for fruit salad, and good replacement if it turns out that my pineapple isn't ripe yet. The other thing that I have is a can of mandarin oranges. Always have these in the pantry too. I know some people do cut their own oranges for fruit salad, but I just don't have the patience to get all the pulp off and everything like that. So canned mandarin oranges it is for me and my fruit salad. Okay, so grapes I'm just gonna cut in half, so that's pretty self-explanatory. But I have some tools for some of these other fruits here that I'm gonna use. Blueberries, they just stay whole in this salad. So I guess I'll start with the strawberries. I have a tomato huller, okay? So can also be, actually I think it's tomato core, and then the hull is the strawberry. So it's a strawberry huller slash tomato core, and I'm just taking it underneath the hull and the green bits. See, it takes that right out, and you keep the majority of your fruit. I'll do another one. So you can see, just go right around the green bits and pull out your hull. Nice little strawberry left over. And for these, I'll probably just quarter them and put them in my bowl. This strawberry is a little bit bigger, so maybe I'll do like 6. All right, so strawberries in there, and next I'm going to show you my technique for kiwis. So you just cut off each end of the kiwi, okay? And then I've got just a big tablespoon, I guess. And I'm just going to go in with my spoon just like right along the skin there until it comes out the other side. You can see that coming out there. And then I'm just gonna rotate it. And if you get above the skin, you can start again just by sticking your spoon right back in there. Just rotating it along until the skin comes free, and then I've got all my kiwi fruit there, and I can slice it. This is a very nice looking kiwi, and then generally cut it in half or thirds into pieces with the kiwi and into the bowl. All right, so I'll do that with my other 2 kiwi in just a minute. I'll set those aside. Let's see next. Got my cherries. Don't do a lot of cherries in fruit salad. I usually just do a small handful, kind of reminiscent of canned fruit cups. I guess I need this bowl for my pit. This is a cherry pitter. So I'm just going to put my cherry right in here and squeeze. And the pit comes out into the bowl. See there? And then I will just cut this in half. Anyway, so I think I don't use a whole lot cherries just because they should be like a nice little surprise that you find in your fruit salad. That's my philosophy, at least. Sometimes you need to get the pit out a little bit yourself, but it's easier than cutting it out. This cherry pitter is also an olive pitter, so I use it for that as well. All right, got some cherries in there, and obviously the last thing that I'm going to show you is the technique for opening up this pineapple. I'm going to cut the top off, and then I have this tool. It is a pineapple cutter core. It's going to get the fruit out of the inside of there for us. So cutting the top off. Moment of truth. Is this pineapple ripe? It smells really good, so I think I'm in the clear here. All right. Gonna put a pineapple core right in the center and just rotate it. And it's going to slice this pineapple nicely into circles, which I will then cut in pieces. So as I'm doing this, I try and make sure that I don't go all the way through the bottom. I want to retain that, and you can sort of tell. I feel like I'm getting close to the bottom. So then I just yank all that upwards. Actually, so I take off the handle and pull this off, and it looks like I didn't really get that close to the bottom, so I'm gonna just go again. Continue. All right, that works. And now I can see a little bit down in there. Get a better idea how far I am. Okay, I think that's good. Pull that out. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. So take off the handle here. Those nice pineapple slices. I'll just chop those up. They'll go right in the fruit salad. So I think this is one of the coolest parts about that tool is what you're left with. So can't you just imagine filling this up with some fancy drink, with a straw and an umbrella? So I always try and save this. They leak a little bit, but it's cute and fun. So just make sure you have a coaster. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all the rest of this fruit up, get it into this bowl, and then I will come back and show you the dressing. All right. All right, I'm back. It's time to make the dressing for the salad. You can see it's looking beautiful. You could just leave it like this. It would be totally awesome fruit salad. Just barely fitting in my bowl, so that's good. So for the dressing, it's basically just honey and lime. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I've got a microplaner here, and I'm just gonna zest this lime right into this bowl. Probably do it on 4 sides. This microplaner is really nice. I don't use it a lot, and I should use it more. Getting quite a lot of this lime zest. It smells so good. Just make sure I've got a good amount. It's looking good. All right, there's a bunch left on my planer, so I'll knock that into my bowl. You can see there I've got a good amount of lime zest. I'm gonna cut my lime in half. All right, and I'm gonna use, geez, loud noises, sorry. I'm gonna use the juicer that I have here to get this lime juice out. Now I thought, for the longest time, I thought you put the juice or the citrus in the juicer this way, but recently I've learned that you actually put it in this way, and it kind of turns the lime inside out a little bit to get even more juice than you would by doing it the other way. So yeah, you can see, just kind of flattens your citrus there and turns it a little bit inside out. So that's cool. Always learning new things. Always glad to get a little bit more of this juice here. All right, man, that smells so good. Now I have a 1/4 cup of honey. One trick that I've recently learned about honey is that if your honey is hard in the jar when you take it out of the pantry, you can put it in the microwave for like 8 seconds. Don't do it any longer than that. Your plastic might start melting, but if you do it for a very short time in the microwave, it'll loosen up your honey a little bit so it's easier to pour. So that's cool. I'm gonna put this all into the bowl. Scrape that out. All right, now I have this little whisk here. Get a lot more use out of this than you might think. A little baby whisk, and I'm just gonna whisk together. See if you can see that without me spilling it. Not really, but it's coming together really nicely. It looks like, and smells like a honey lime dressing. This is gonna be good. Okay, so got my fruit salad front and center, and I'm just going to pour the dressing all around and over. Looks like just the right amount for this size bowl. Now I'm just gonna sort of gently stir it all around, get that honey lime dressing coating everything. It gives it a nice shine to the salad too, so it's pretty looking. You can see there, this is going to be a lovely addition to my breakfast for dinner tonight. And I hope you give it a shot and that you like it. Thank you for watching AADL TV. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.